Hello, my name is Sierra Downs, and I am a teacher in the history department here at Front Range Christian School. I actually graduated from Front Range in 2017, and so now I'm back. This is my second year of teaching here, and I'm loving it. It's so fun to be able to hang out with your students here in the setting that I actually went to school in, but this time as a teacher. So I'm really excited this year. I get to teach our upperclassmen history class. Usually it's just a senior class, but this year we have some of the juniors mixed in, which is a fun dynamic. I love this class because it's a really cool setup. It switches topic at semester. So for a lot of these students who are about to go into the college schedule where all their classes switch at semester, we get a little bit of that taste this year. I just love this class because it's nice to kind of get a refresh between December and January. So our first semester is Civics. I love the Civics class. We get to touch on both theory and practice in this class. So we get to talk about the big ideas of what is the purpose of government? What are different types of government? Why do they work and why do they not? What does it mean to be a citizen of a place? What does that mean to be a citizen? Do we have a civic duty? These big ideas of theory, but then we also get to get into the practical pieces. I remember graduating from high school and feeling like I have no idea how to be an adult citizen in America. I have no idea how to pay taxes. I don't really know how to vote or what I'm voting for. Why would I talk to my representative? Do I even need to ever talk to my representative? We're gonna dive a lot into the actual practical pieces of civics in this class, of what it means to be an American citizen, why the American government is set up the way it is, and kind of diving into all the practical pieces of that, from taxes and the economy to policy to the three branches of government, ending with do we have a civic duty? So I love civics. It's a great class. Throughout the entire semester, we're also doing current events, so that something we care about in the history department is that our students are culturally competent and aware that they can be citizens of this really globalized society in a really, in just a way that they can actually see other perspectives and understand what's going on in the world. So from current events throughout the year, it's kind of a nice way to then jump into our modern world history for a second semester. So in January, we switch to modern world. That starts around World War I, World War II era, and travels all the way through the second half of the 21st century, and then pretty much as far as we can get up until today. For modern world, which is a really exciting, crazy, tumultuous time period in a lot of ways, but with a lot of cool things to pull out of it for us today to understand how did we get here? Why are we where we are? So I think this is a great class, especially for our upperclassmen. It really prepares them with some tangible things so that when they step out of these doors, they don't just know, ancient civilizations, American history, but they understand some of the really tangible aspects of what history is, what civics is, what has been going on in the last century that they can still actually be actively a part in. So I'm really excited about this year. I'd love to get to know you parents more. If you ever want to reach out and chat, I'd love that, but looking forward to the rest of the year.